What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Ragnarok here with episode number 25 of our Mortal Empire's Karl Franz campaign on legendary difficulty. Alright, who are we gonna give this to? This doesn't really matter too much. Bonus leadership. Right, so very pivotal battle here against Boris Todbringer. We can really bring them to their knees, though they do have another full stack out there, so should probably be a little bit careful, but we'll try and do this with the least amount of casualties possible. Just get our artillery set up and let them have some fun. Definitely have the range advantage here. They have a little bit more of a mobility advantage on us with the cavalry, but I think the Reichsguard here with Franz and company should be able to hold off their cavalry. Not to mention we do have quite a few troops here as well. Alright, not a great battlefield for artillery, but we'll have to make do. Just wondering, where is the best place to put the cannons? It's kind of an open area. I'm thinking set up back here, or actually this side. Fuck, I really don't like this battlefield. Yeah, this should be fine back here. I think we're gonna put the cannons right there, and then we'll actually put the mortars here on this ridge. Like so. Swords. Actually, whereabouts are... Alright, so the reinforcements coming in right behind us. That's perfect. Let's put some swords here. And let's put some swords over here. Reichsguard, you guys stay in the woods right here. Let's have the wizard. Is he still... Okay, he's on horseback now. How about you? You're in the air, so you can stay with Franz.
Listen up!
Alright, you guys stay right out there, so we can keep an eye on them.
Swordsman!
Just close this gap off, so that should be okay for now. We'll try and thicken the ranks a little bit. Are you guys both on horseback? Alright, perfect.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Alright. Now that looks good for now.
Reichsguard Knights!
Let's just get things organized a little bit more. We'll try and thicken these lines a little bit.
Sigma calls!
Yeah. Alright, you two
Shalia protects us!
go in front with Franz.
Take position! Ready to engage!
And let's start getting these swords. Bolster the lines up here. Fuck me, this is gonna be a mess. Yeah. Whereabouts are all the archers? Is everybody coming in from behind here? I guess. Let's get you guys in position over here.
Swordsman!
Just get you guys lined up.
Go! Pass the bow! Ready for war!
3 and
Ready for
you
war!
guys in that group as well. You guys come over to here. Can help with the Reichsguard. Franz and company. We're taking some fire here. Let's just pull back got everybody. I believe we've got more reinforcements coming in,
Captain of the Empire!
but for now this will have to suffice. Empire Knights, yeah, come to us. Alright, everybody's moving into position very slowly.
Send us out! By Ulrich's wrath! The Empire! Swordsmen! Quick march!
Guys,
To
get up
battle!
there.
Yes, sir,
here.
quickly! Ivarina, listen! Go! Moving now! Go!
Alright,
That's an order!
time to rock and roll, boys. Get the
Yes, my lord.
Reichsguard out
I'm
there.
ready, the men!
And Franz, fuck, where do we want Franz?
Prepare
Jump
for
in there
combat!
for now.
My friends!
Or Franz, yes.
Come on! Reichsguard Knights!
You guys pull around this way.
Formation,
Get in there.
march! No
Might need
lingering!
you.
Swordsmen! Prepare for
Get
combat!
into those.
Sigma!
Once you guys come around, I want to just shut down those archers. And you
No
guys jump in
lingering!
there.
The Empire endures! Swordsmen! Sigma calls! Bending reality to my will! The Heldenhammer! No! Yes, General!
Alright, line is holding somewhat. Guys, get over here. Get into those crossbows.
Formation march!
I want you guys to go over here. Help on this flank. We're going to be really hard pressed there. Guys, get in there. Who are you guys fighting with? Ah, fuck.
Charge! Sir! Charge! Ready? Shield of faith! Charge! For Heldenhammer!
Alright.
Battle
I need you to
awaits!
shut those Empire Knights down. You guys
Fight
can get
them!
into there.
For France! Under ready! For the Warhammer!
Surely the Reichsguard can take them down. Kind of thin with some of our swords
By
here.
Ulrich's wrath! Sigma! Ready to smite! Let us chant battle hymns! Swordsmen! Moving now! Withdraw!
Guys, come around here and help out with this. And
Attack! For Heldenhammer! Get them!
I'm going over here.
Yes, sir, quickly!
crossbows move up a
Quick
little bit.
march! Smoke and mirrors! I will melt the tiny minds!
Is it okay?
Ready to smite! Ready for
What's
war!
doing over here?
Reichsguard Knights! Swordsmen!
In there.
Charge! Crossbowmen! Onwards! Power of Ulgu! For the Emperor! Swordsmen! The Empire
Come on.
endures!
Need you to shut them down.
Chant the battle hymn! Ready for war!
The Reichsguard really taking their time with these Empire Knights.
For Heldenhammer! Take position!
There we go. Finally broke them.
Swordsmen! By Galmaraz! Fight for our nation!
I think they're all about to break. Taking a beating on some of our swords here, but I mean, swords are expendable. I mean, I've said that a lot during this campaign. They're just basically
For Heldenhammer!
there to sort of damage all the artillery. The archers do the bulk of the work.
Charge! Ready for war!
Oh,
Get
fucking
them!
halberds are giving us a little bit of trouble.
Preserver! Missiles at the ready! Yes, sir!
Them surrounded. You guys are
Yes, sir! Quickly!
a bit isolated here.
Now! War! The Empire endures! Swordsmen!
I think it's almost
Take
over.
position!
Alright, there we go. So, took some damage there. Close victory. But we'll get decent replenishment here. Ooh, 600. Oh man. I mean, we're up against a pretty big force. Not bad results for the artillery. The armies will be vastly improved when we upgrade to great swords, but for now I just want to keep the numbers up. Just continue going with the swords and just use a lot of troops rather than the quality. Did not lose anyone completely though. That's good. Loot and occupy, sack, or just occupy. I think we'll just occupy. Though the +7 unit replenishment would be really sweet. I think we'll just occupy.
Raise your weapons! I command here!
Alright, cool. Alright, so we might be slowed down a little bit here after that. Just because of the go full plate armor for you, sir.
Yes, my
Just because of
lord.
the damage that we took there.
To the provinces!
Grunwald. I want to give you these finished off. Sigmar's Ward. Yeah, we'll go Sigmar's Ward and start putting some points into this for him, I guess.
To the provinces? What?
Yeah, the plan is Franz and Uther head for Wiseman. It's actually
We
move you a little bit further that way.
Praise Sigmar.
And then Grunwald is going to head for Gorsel. But
Sigmar
I'll give him a
compels us.
chance to replenish a little bit before he gets over there. But
The
these
nation
two should be
calls.
able to get over there next turn. I think I'll leave this for now, even though we'll be replacing it, I think. What does it do? Yeah. We'll leave it for now for the growth. Just we'll want to build this province up, though we might not need the growth necessarily because it's already built up pretty good. Anyway. Alright, things are fine in these two provinces. Yeah, so Grunwald will make his way over there. We'll probably encamp one turn, just get a little bit of extra replenishment, and then attack it the following turn. Because it's going to take him 2 turns to get over there anyway.
Summon the Elector Counts.
And then these two
Yes.
get over to Wiseman, hopefully get a little bit of replenishment. How
Ignore that.
far can he move? That's the question.
Not likely.
Because we are banged
The
up a little
Empire.
bit.
Is it time?
We should be in good enough shape to be. We've got Franz there. Oh, son of a bitch. Took some damage on the mortar there. I didn't even notice. Alright. Got some money to spend. Where should we spend it? I think we definitely should get Grunberg up to level 2. And I think we'll save this. Because I don't want to... I mean, we could put it into the growth. But right now we can't really keep up with the spending. So, I mean, it doesn't really make sense to put more points into growth if we can't even afford to spend on it. So we'll just leave that for now. Things look good. I think that's it for this turn. Just continue moving through this province here. Good start to the invasion. Oh, look at this shit. They took out those, they took out the goblins for us. That's fantastic. Took a little longer than I was hoping, but yeah, they got it done in the end.
The Empire. Welcome, my countrymen.
Federation, not yet. What is the... Yeah, I think we still need to grow a little bit before they'll take Confederation, but that's good. They're expanding, so that'll all become our territory when we do double check that there's anything else that we need to do here.
What do you need? Welcome to the
for
halls of
non-aggression.
What misguided?
Come on, man.
By the light of the lid,
Well,
my
Llewellyn, you
lady
want
speaks
non-aggression? No?
unfavorably of...
Alright. That's fine. I think we're gonna end the turn here. What are we researching right now? Okay, that'll help out a little bit anyway. Wonder what we should research after that. Maybe mercantile fleet. I really should get the state troop musicians. Yeah, this would be good too. Anyway, let's hit the end turn and continue reading from Sword of Justice. Show yourself, breathed Schwarzhelm, fingering the pommel of the Reichstell impatiently. My lord. Gruppen was back, hovering at his shoulder. His blade was notched, and his heavy breastplate had been scored with 3 great scratches. If their claws could do that to plate armor, then... Report, said Schwarzhelm. 2 terraces have been lost, replied Gruppen. He was a military man and spoke dispassionately. There wasn't a trace of fear in his voice, just realism. We need more knights. The state troopers don't have the armor for this fight. Damn Hellborg, spat Schwarzhelm, giving away his exasperation. He turned around slowly, letting his eyes take in the sweeping panorama of war. On every front, the beastmen were assaulting hard, scrabbling up the slope and throwing themselves at the defenders on the terraces. Despite the advantage of higher ground, the lions were being beaten back. Slowly, it was true, but his forces were being driven ever higher up the slopes. The beasts could afford to lose twice the number of fighters he could in every engagement, and still outnumber them for the final assault. All around the base of the bastion, the landscape was lost in a seething maelstrom of monsters. Tell the artillery captains to throw the last shot at them. I don't care if they run out. We need to blunt this thing now. Gruppen hesitated. Will you not descend, my lord? The men. Schwarzhelm fixed the preceptor a dark look. Gruppen, who faced monstrous gores, without a second thought swallowed. Do not question my judgment, Master Knight, warned Schwarzhelm. I will descend when the time is right. As if to reinforce his words, a fresh chorus of Ra Grim echoed up from the battle below. The beasts could sense their master's presence. Schwarzhelm could sense his presence, but for the time being he didn't show himself. Gruppen bowed and descended from the vantage point back to the fighting. Schwarzhelm listened to the clink of his armor against the stone. He wasn't worried about being thought a coward. No one in the Empire would dare to make such a claim, and he had long stopped caring about what other men thought of him. Alright, let's just stop right there for now, and get back to the campaign. Alright, so technology researched. What do we want to do next? Ah, man. Supply wagons. Supply wagons would be good. That would be good. That would be good. All this stuff would be good. I think we're going to go with mercantile fleet. Because anything, I mean, it's not going to be a ton, but it should increase our income a little bit anyway, which is always a good thing. The more cash you have, the more troops you can afford. So we'll just continue with continue with that. Take you out of the force march, sir.
Yes, a sound plan.
Yeah, I think we can assault this relatively safely. What kind of movement do these guys have?
I will not obey.
Man.
I
The
will
only
not
thing is, I
obey.
think we might be in range for them to counterattack, but we're not in great shape. But still, with Franz there, we should be able to defend against them.
Fight
Plus, we've
for
got the
our nation.
artillery. So,
Yes, my lord.
I think we'll move in
Into
here.
battle.
And, oh, they've got some artillery there. Interesting.
Men, I will fight with you.
Is this a fucking siege battle? They have walls here? They do have walls. Alright.
It is time.
Actually, this should allow us to do this fight with
Take up the
less
pace.
casualties. I believe. Alright, sir.
This will bolster the nation.
If we move to there. I'm just worried that he won't have enough. He should have enough to get there next turn.
What
I
does
would
the
think.
Emperor bid?
But you. Yeah, I think he'll have enough movement to get there next turn. Better anyway. I just want to get a little extra replenishment. Though I guess he's the least beat up out of these armies. Doesn't really need it.
To strengthen the Empire.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's just, on the safe side, let's just move him faster. He doesn't really need the extra replenishment. Just get over here, take this province so that we can better keep Marienburg under control. Alright, giddy up. Let's get in here and do the siege.
To war.
Alright, so we got a couple crossbows. Those could be annoying. Mortar might be a little bit annoying as well. Let's try not to take too much damage here because we do have to prepare for possibly defending this settlement against another army. So I think what we'll do is try and get Franz to do most of the work here. Franz and the archers when they come up. Maybe should have put the archers in the other army. Ooh, those handgunners could be deadly too. Just take our time, set things up, just smash down the walls with the artillery. We're gonna also bomb them with the mortars. I think that's probably what we're gonna do here. So, whereabouts are the reinforcements coming in? From right there. Alright, so I think that means we've got to set up on this side. And what we're gonna do is take that tower down. I'd like to save the mortars for bombing the troops in there, the ammunition. Actually, let's set you guys up. Set you guys up here. So
By Ulrich's wrath. Great
don't want you guys on fire at will. Don't want you all on guard mode. Yeah, so what I'm thinking of, we'll use the cannons to take down the towers, and then we'll move the mortars up, use the mortars to take out their ranged units. You, sir, stand out in front. Stand out in front as well. Just, keep the heroes out front here. And Franz, you stand right there. I'll get the rest of the troops in. Oh, I don't want to forget these guys. You guys just stand along the edge here for now.
Swordsman!
And hopefully with a little bit of luck we won't even need to send the swords in.
Artillery units
Alright,
ready.
start it up. Start shooting at that. Come around this way. And
Listen up.
you guys can come
Ready
stand
to
out front as
engage.
well.
Swordsman.
Swords.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Guys are
Shallya
gonna-
protects us. Swordsman. Ready to engage. Standing by.
Alright, crossbows stand right
Formation.
there.
March.
And all the swords
Ready for war.
just stand over here.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
So I'm taking a
Ready
little bit
for
of damage here,
war!
but nothing too serious. Just as long as they don't
Ready
shoot
for
any of our
war!
artillery pieces, I will be happy.
Great cannon.
57%, good.
Steady, men. Take position. The Empire endures. Ready to smite. The Empire endures. Shield of faith. The Empire endures. Take the ground. Curse the foe.
6%. Alright, one tower down. Let's take this tower down.
Fire!
And we will start bombing with the mortars, I think.
We are ready.
So, you guys shoot right there. See what kind of damage you can do. Very nice. Very, very nice. Wow. I like it. I like it a lot. Shooting at this. Yeah. Alright, this should make quick work of their ranged units.
Water!
Alright, let's aim for these guys now. That guy's broken. Let him go. Shattered. Nice.
Don't give them an inch!
Alright, you don't need to shoot them anymore. Shoot over here.
Shall live! Battle!
Taking a little bit of damage here on our heroes, but that should replenish in the end turn. And I don't think we're gonna really need to send the troops in. I think with our ranged units, we should be able to pretty much destroy everything here.
Standing by! Mortar!
Alright. Guys aiming for. Shoot for them.
To cannons!
The cannons create some breach points. As soon as the mortars finish off these range units, we can bring up our crossbows and start picking off some more units. So there's another handgunners, and they've got the 2 outriders. What the? Oh my gosh! What are you guys doing?
Let us go!
Why the hell can't you guys target? All right, aim for that. If that's the case. Should be able to hit that. We could send Franz and company in on the walls here, but I think might as well just take advantage of the fact that we have the mortars. Not terribly accurate though, that's for sure.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
I got one breach. Yeah, just keep shooting in there. And cannons. The fuck are the cannons? Oh shit.
Great cannon!
You guys actually turn around and
Moving out, sir!
let's take out this
Seeking
tower
enemy!
just in case. Yeah, they did a great job picking off the handgunners, but they're having, for whatever reason, trouble hitting these their crossbows. Doing a little bit of damage, but plenty of ammo still. Alright, you guys shoot that tower.
Stay troops ready! Black powder
Where the
blast!
fuck are you going?
Seeking enemy! Go! Formation march! To battle! Faster! Let us go!
Guys, just get out of the way. Don't end
Let
up
us go!
getting any friendly fire here. Yeah, for some reason the targeting sometimes is a little bit wonky with the artillery units.
Die, traitor! Break that machine!
Just make sure that they're not moving forward.
We
Sometimes
fight
when you
for the Emperor,
pick a target,
not
they'll
them.
move forward to get closer to it. They can't see it or whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get in at these guys here. Maybe we should just shoot at the gatehouse. Maybe that'll
To the enemy!
do the trick. Yeah, let's get the crossbows a little bit closer.
Crossbowmen!
Bring you around
Yes,
this way so
sir.
you don't get in the way of the mortars. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You guys, like, why the fuck are you moving forward?
Heading out!
Why the hell are you guys over there? Ah, Dios mío.
Marchers
Move back to there. You should be able to target everything from right there. It's a little frustrating. Just create another breach there.
Ready!
Got some handgunners over there. Alright,
Mortar!
you guys target those handgunners at least.
Through to cannons! Crossbowmen! By Galmaraz!
Get our crossbows in position here. Started off doing a great job, but now they're, I don't know, accuracy is
Mortar!
a little bit questionable. Should have been there. There we go, that was a little bit better. But those handgunners go.
Command artillery!
You guys can shoot the gatehouse there.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Yeah, sorry guys, it's taking a little bit of time, but we don't really want to lose any more troops if we can avoid it. Ah, right, they do have a mortar over there as well.
For Heldenhammer!
Let's actually take Franz and see if we can... Actually, I'm gonna bring him around all the way around this way and go around there.
My orders stand!
And let's see if we can pick up the pace here and get these crossbows
For the twin-tailed comet!
to finish off their ranged units.
Yes, sir, quickly! I speak, you act!
I want to go see if we can deal with their mortar over here.
To battle! For
These
Heldenhammer!
two.
Formation
It'd be nice if we had
march!
more of the
Crossbowmen!
flying units,
Quick
but
march!
these two should
Ivorina,
suffice
listen!
for now. Alright,
Prepare for
Franz, you go
combat!
for the Outriders, and you, sir,
Battle awaits!
go for the mortar. That should be fine. You
Crossbows
guys
ready,
should
General!
be able to pick some of these guys off.
Which target, General?
Yeah, just bomb whatever, doesn't matter. Shouldn't last too much longer, should be... Can you guys actually... No, can't reach it. Alright,
I will not stand idle.
come on.
Get them.
Supposed to be attacking the mortar.
For Heldenhammer!
Franz should be okay there on his own.
We're Sigmar's
Just change the angle a little bit here.
position.
Guys keep bombing up here. Actually, no, bombing there.
Warrior priest. What do you bid?
Might be a little bit too close now.
Listen up.
Alright, that's going well. What do we got coming back this way? More Outriders.
Ulrich's wrath on them.
Franz, go deal with them. Yeah, a little bit slower pace, but I think it's important, especially in siege situations, just to really take your time and make sure you do things in the proper order. Actually get into those handgunners, they're gonna be they get some shots in. They will be very, very deadly. The Outriders I'm not too worried about. I don't think they can do too much damage to us.
Crossbowmen. Battle awaits.
How's Franz doing
The
here?
Empire endures.
Get into that.
Battle
Handgunners.
and blood awaits. Go for Heldenhammer. Crossbows ready, General. Sigmar guides us. For Ulfdorf.
Shouldn't be too much longer now.
The Empire
Alright,
endures.
mortar is shut down. Got plenty of ammo left on the crossbow
By
still.
Galvaraz.
Probably send these guys in soon.
Chant the battle hymns. Advance.
Actually, maybe
Onward.
come up and use some of his Winds of Magic as well. Just make sure this
Ready
mortar
for
does
war!
not come back.
War. To me, men. On way. Rah!
Franz seems okay there. The archers deal with most of the rest of this.
We are ready. Heading out.
Did I lock this group? Ah, that's why it's so fucking wonky.
Move out.
Anyway, you guys move to there, and then I'm gonna put you on fire at will. And then you guys can go on fire at will as well. Don't know if you can target anything. Ronzi, how you doing back here? This guy's shattered yet? Not
Steady,
yet.
man.
Alright.
For Heldenhammer.
Franz, I want you to finish off those handgunners before they do any damage, any real damage.
Sigmar. By Ulrich's wrath.
Your halberds.
Crossbows ready,
Guys,
General.
pick off those halberds.
Swiftly.
I guess we could send in a couple of swords. Who's got full?
We are ready. For Heldenhammer.
Let's see the guys that are full strength. We'll send them in,
To battle.
and with support of these guys.
Ulrich's wrath on them. Missiles will fly. We obey.
I think they should be breaking soon. We should get the army lost, but I mean, if not, then we will
For France.
send in a couple of swords with the support of these guys. Okay, there we go. Never mind. Alright, so a little bit slow and tedious, but I think the results kind of speak for themselves when you do the sieges in this way. Take a look at the losses. Yeah, we lost one troop there, so compared to 802, and I mean lose the whole garrison. So yeah, I think we're off to a good start in this war versus Midland, and we should be in good shape here for defending the settlement if they do actually come at us. So, but I think that's going to be all the time that we have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I think we got some good work done here, and we'll pick up from here next time. Hopefully we'll be able to finish off Midland with any luck. Oh, we picked up another mortar. That's great. Oh. I really would like to get that replenishment, but I think we'll just occupy it just so public order doesn't get too out of control. Not to mention we don't want to smash the settlement completely. I guess we'll probably keep the walls for the time being just to slow them down if they do come down here. Anyway, things are looking good, I think, for the most part. Midland is on their way out. We've got allies in the north, allies in the south, and yeah, everything seems pretty secure for the time being. So, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.